said, let's get to, speaking of Coach Prime, I think I'm going to start a series each week on the show. We're going to call it the Coach Prime Report. In today's Coach Prime Report, I'm going to talk about the Amazon series entitled Coach Prime documentary that was on Amazon Prime. I'm going to be real with you. I didn't really care for it. I think Bleacher Report, not Bleacher Report, but Barstool, when they put it online, I know Coach Prime wanted to get more eyes on the documentary on Amazon. Yeah, it's ranked number 2. It's ranked number 2 because everybody wanted to come check it out and see what's happening. But to be honest, I don't know. I don't think it wasn't the best in my opinion. If I was rated between 1 and 10, I would give it a 6.5. And with extra credit, I'd give it 7 out of 10, but it wasn't the best in my opinion. I just didn't care for it. I felt like they kind of rushed through each game, the anticipation of practice. I think they rushed through a lot of that stuff. I think Last Chance you did 4 episodes. I think they could have did 8 episodes. And we could have saw a little bit more game action, the preparation, that type of stuff. Coach Prime headed to Colorado. You know, you show the end of the game. And maybe part of it, in my opinion, could have been that I follow Well Off Media. I follow the pregame. Shout out to Well Off Media, the pregame. And the other brother, Darius Sanders, and his YouTube channel. So we kind of knew what to expect from it. So maybe I probably was spoiled from a spoiler alert that I saw everything already. And we know about Travis Hunter. We know about some of these characters, these coaches and characters too, from not Bleacher Report. I want to say Bleacher Report, but Barstool from last season. So we kind of knew about some of these players already. But I didn't really like. I'll tell you some of the things that I did enjoy with the documentary. I did enjoy that I got to see Tracy Edmonds. That was dope. You know how that Tracy Edmonds was still standing by his side. I enjoyed the part about Deion's family. Relationship with all 5 of his children. I did enjoy seeing that about his son. I did enjoy that, but I think it was just rushed. I think they should have stretched it. They should have stretched it out to 8 episodes, in my opinion. And this is just something that might be down the road. They need to probably do, if you're listening, Coach Prime, if you're listening, Bucky or Shador, Grown, Bossy, they need to do a show called Keeping Up with Coach Prime. The Kardashians did it. Why can't Coach Prime do it? Keeping Up with the Prime. Keeping Up with Coach Prime. And then, you got a little snippet over here from Bossy, but because we grew up with Deion. I grew up with Deion. I remember Deion when he was in San Francisco. I love little dude in elementary school watching him play. And everybody in school had Deion Sanders shoes on. I didn't have his shoes. And he did the little Road Runner commercial with Nike. Remember that Nike he did it with? Yeah. And he had like a Jerry curl. He had a Jerry curl in the 80s when he first came to the league, And he had the little video, must be the money. I've grown up with him. And so like people grew up with the Kardashians. So this younger generation can grow up with Keeping Up with Coach Prime and his family. And then they still had a little social media following, Well Off, Shador has a little following, Shiloh has a little following, that Keeping Up with Coach Prime be something good.